My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. How you guys can actually bank a lot of points in the Wrestlemania Forever event. It's gonna be really cool, guys. I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Guys, go check out the final Frost from SuperCard. He's a fan. He's a fantastic guy. He's an awesome SuperCard player. He's a fantastic friend. Here's his card, the right perfect 10 to keep the fantastic word to keep being awesome. That's how you guys can actually get a ton of points, or how to actually bank a ton of points in the WrestleMania Forever event, which will be pretty cool. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how you guys get a ton of points, and just letting you guys know, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get tons of legacy cards, and how to actually get a whole bunch of support cards for it, because that's basically what your guys are going for. And just letting you guys know, you can actually use any of the legacy cards, I believe, but basically just letting you guys know, WrestleMania is the highest level legacy cards, because every single card has its own type of value for each of the different legacy cards. But yeah, I believe all of the legacy WrestleMania cards, they're worth the highest. All the other ones, they're worth a bit, but they're not worth as much. But of course, let me show you guys how to get a whole bunch of legacy cards. It's gonna be pretty cool, and of course they'll get, guys, just letting you guys know, you guys get a whole bunch of legacy cards in the store, so you guys can actually buy a bunch of the different legacy cards in here, legacy packs. And of course, then you guys also have the Lily free gift, where you guys can also get support cards, and you guys can also get a whole bunch of legacy cards and stuff. So I'm still trying to get the Lily, man. It's not easy. And then of course, then you guys can do the free packs up here, and actually get a whole bunch, then get guaranteed legacy cards up here, which is really cool. And of course, then you guys can play Ring Smasher, and you guys can play the Lights Out game mode to actually get legacy cards, which is pretty massive. That is pretty huge. So basically, whenever you guys are getting legacy cards, you're kind of just hoping to get a whole lot of WrestleMania ones. I believe that's how that works. I believe WrestleMania is the highest legacy card, I believe. So yeah, but yeah, because keep in mind, a lot of the legacy cards have their own different type of value and stuff. And yeah, and of course the support cards also. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, and just letting you guys know, then you guys can do the WrestleMania Forever quest. I just completed it finally, so that's cool. So then you guys can actually get 10 of these packs for the legacy cards, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty sweet. So you guys can do that. And then of course, pretty much, if you guys want to buy a lot more legacy cards, then you guys go in the WrestleMania Forever event in the store, and then you guys can actually get, whenever you guys get all the cards, all the points, then you guys can do that. It's really cool. That okay. So next, let me show you guys how to get a whole lot of support cards. There are a few different ways on how to get support cards and stuff. So basically, if you guys actually just go to the Objective Counter Pack, the Objective Counter Pack can actually give you support cards and stuff like that. No, wait, can it? Yeah, it can. It gives you 2 of them, which is still pretty cool. So it gives you some stuff. It may not be much, but at least it's a few of them. And then, of course, a lot of the other ones is actually going to be the Boom game mode. The campaign's pretty good. The draft board, the rarity draft board. I said there's a bunch. There's a bunch of different game modes where you guys can actually get all that. It's pretty sweet. And basically, if you guys want to get a whole bunch of like draft picks and super coins, so basically with the draft picks, you guys can play PvP of Royal Rumble matches to get a whole bunch of draft picks. And then if you guys just want to get a whole lot of super coins, then you guys play like the different game modes, like the actual like Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank, TBG, Team Stomping Ground, PvP, campaign bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes, free gifts. You know, the Daily Streak, Daily Quest, Battle Pass. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys can actually get a whole bunch of super coins on. It's pretty cool. And just letting you guys know, you guys can actually get a whole bunch of rarity picks in the actual PvP, TBG, Team Stomping Ground, Survivor, the Daily Quest. The Daily Quest, which is pretty cool. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of big stuff where you guys can get all those to actually get the Lily card. And then eventually they're going to have all 4 of the different cards, the Bull Rope, the Raquel Rodriguez, the Rock, yep. And just letting you guys know, you guys can get any of the support cards on here, which is pretty cool. And the ones I would recommend to keeping is Pharaoh, Legion, Royal Rumble 20, Pharaoh, Legion, Royal Rumble, and Duel. Those are the 4 main ones I would recommend keeping because they give you more points. I know any of them will actually give you points no matter what, but keep in mind the Pharaoh is 3.5, the Legion is 4.0, the Royal Rumble is 4.5, and then the Duel is 5.0. So basically, if you guys want to bank a lot of points or get tons and tons of points, it's basically just like getting like the highest support cards that you guys can, and getting the highest legacy card that you guys can as well. Because basically that's kind of what you're trying to do. And then, of course, if you guys want to add all 4 of the special edition cards, which is the Lily, the Bull Rope, the Raquel Rodriguez, and the Rock's title belt, then you guys can add those, the same thing as the WrestleMania. So, and then what it will do, it will unlock it for you, which would be pretty cool. So that's basically what you're trying to do. So basically, if you guys are just trying to get a lot of points and then move on to each of the different stages, you have to get the points, and then you guys have to unlock it with the 4 pieces. So basically, you guys are looking for the Lily, the Bull Rope, Raquel, and then, of course, People's Champion belt. 2 of them are out right now, the Lily, and then the Bull Rope now, the Raquel Rodriguez, and then the People's Champion belt. The Raquel Rodriguez comes out on the 17th, and then the Rock's belt comes out on the 24th. So pretty much every week they're going to have another one. So basically, the only ways of getting the Lily is basically in the store with the free gift, the lights out game mode, the rarity drop board, and then of course with the Bull Rope, it will be on the Ring Smasher game mode, probably in the free packs, rarity drop, or another way of BF. So basically, there's going to be a bunch of different ways, and of course, keep in mind, SuperCard can always add QR codes in getting them. You know, there's a lot of stuff they can do. We're almost at 50,000 points. So basically, and remember, you guys can buy small, medium, or large fame packs, which is pretty cool. And this is how you do it. You can deposit legacy cards and stuff. Yep. And of course, if you guys want to move on to each of the different stages, so pretty much you guys can actually get a ton of points. But of course, if you guys don't get the necessary cards to do it, then you guys can move on to the next stage. But you guys can still get the points for it, which is still very helpful. But keep in mind, every single one of these packs, all 12 of them, will give you all the big rewards, including event cards and stuff from that, which is pretty cool. So if you guys want to trade in, then you guys can actually get a bonus chance at the Nikki Cross, Uncle Howdy, and this is the only way of actually getting them, which is pretty crazy. It is possible. It's just got to get very lucky. I've had 3 times where it was a dual card, but it wasn't one of the big ones. So basically, here's how you're going to do this. So you have 5 fame squares here, so you can add up to 5. And you guys can see how much each of them actually gives you for, like, the fame. You guys can see. I don't know if a lot of these are always going to be different like that, but yeah, as you guys can see, the WrestleMania ones are going to be the highest ones. So this time we have 195 points. But the most points I believe you can get is up to over 2,000. So even if you guys got 2,000 plus points every single time, you guys would be able to get a good bit of points. So it is possible. So basically, just letting you guys know, you're going to be using a lot of these cards. You know what I mean? So basically, you're only going to be using cards that you don't want. That's what I'm saying. So basically, just use cards that you don't want. Yeah. So that's a 4.0. So even if I did a 4.5, it'd still give me a good bit. But like I said, though, guys, no matter what, the max points I believe you could get is up to at least 2,000, unless I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. So basically, if you guys are just trying to bank a lot of points, so what you can do, as long as you guys have a lot of these legacy cards and a lot of the support cards, then you guys can just keep adding as many as you want. That's basically why you're just going to keep buying them in the store. It's pretty good to do that. So basically, if you guys just want to keep banking points, you're basically just going to keep buying and buying and buying them. Yep, and you can keep doing this for as long as you want, and hopefully you get lucky with the dual bonus chance card, and every single time you guys will get a little bit of XP, and you guys keep getting more cards. So it's basically what you're doing. And you're also clearing up space in your binder, which is good. So, yep. And you're adding more points to your bar to get more points. Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. As I said, the more points you get, and the faster you add the points, the faster you guys will be able to get here, which is pretty cool. So basically, if you guys are just trying to bank a lot of points, this is the quickest way to do it. So what you can do, you guys can do all the game modes and the free packs every single day, or you guys can also do the store. You can also do the quest. If you guys just keep getting the legacy cards, the support cards, you guys just keep grinding and grinding like that for it. And soon enough, you'll probably end up getting over 200,000 points. We're getting close to almost 50K already. We're almost at half of 100K. Then we need 100K, 150, then 200K. It starts out easy, then it starts to get a little more difficult. Even getting the amount of points I have now, not easy, because it takes a lot of legacy cards. It takes a lot of support cards. And like I said, you can either wait or you can start adding them as you go. So basically, it's up to you on how many points you guys want to do at a time. But keep in mind, you have to make sure you get tons and tons of cards. It takes a lot. If I had to say how many cards it takes, because it takes 5 each, and if you got to get 200,000 points, it's going to take a lot of cards. Walmart said 50K, and I believe that's a good accomplishment because it's only been a few days since the event's been out. So we're already doing good. So once we start hitting 100K, then 150, then 200,000, and we're pretty much set. So either way, though, everybody still has a chance of this. But like I said, I'm just showing you guys how to get a lot of the big cards, how to bank your points, how to get a ton of points, how many points can you get. So basically, I'm just trying to show you guys everything on how to do this. And then once you guys get all 4 of the special cards, then you guys can, and then once you guys have all the points, then you guys can actually start, completing everything, just getting a whole lot of big stuff. So it's pretty cool though, right? Pretty sweet. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.